My name is Nasir Shaikh and I'm the Group CEO for the Lexicon Group of Institutes, EduCrack and Multifit. What are we going to talk about today is in a coach and a coachee relationship, in the coaching journey, about the topic, what's the issue? What's the problem? What is the goal that you have come to me for? Right? A lot of times a coachee comes to a coach with something what they feel is the issue or they feel is the problem. And more often than not, this is something that is more of a consequence and more that is floating on the surface versus what the real issue or the real problem is. And you really can't address the consequence, right? Neither you as a coach nor as a coachee, you can address the consequence. You need to actually find out what is the core underlying problem, the core underlying issue. What is it that is bothering the individual? And as your role as the coach, the first step is about building trust. It's about creating that confidence that you will not let or break down the trust that the coachee has set into you. The confidentiality, that element. But once you've done that, you've created the environment and you have gained the permissions from your coachee to reach what is the real problem, what is the true problem. And then you've got to build from that. You've got the permission, you've got the ability to dwell into that. And how will you go about doing that? It's by asking the right questions, the right open-ended questions, probing, and not probing that is going to hurt the person, not probing that will make the person feel intimidated, but with open-ended questions. Actively listening to what they are saying, not only the words, but the feeling, the emotion, and the meaning that is behind those words. The body language, what's happening out there, what's happening in that moment, in that circle, what's happening at the back out there, what's the context of that conversation. And through that, you'll be able to ask your next question, which will get your coachee thinking further, digging them in within themselves, within them inside, digging further and being able to build on that to come out with answers that will be the answers that they are seeking. And the first answer that they are seeking is what the issue is, what the problem is, what the real concern is. And once you're able to drill down to that, you have created awareness. And once you've been able to create that awareness, you have set the tone to move forward. So with that, thank you very, very much. As a coach, remember, finding the real issue, the real problem, the real goal of the session is critical. And until next time, bye-bye.